Hello everyone, this is Zach here. Just want to do a quick sound check, please. Okay, do let me know if my sound's coming okay. And yeah, we're gonna start our sections right now. Okay, so once again, thank you for joining me. If you are here, appreciate if you can type a one for me so that I know, or probably give me a thumbs up, like buttons, to continue to encourage me to do this morning live Facebook. Okay. So while we're going to do the same things, going to continue to look into potential stocks. Okay, of course, discuss some of the stocks that we look into as well. And this morning, yeah, some content actually moving up, lah, but mostly I can say it's a little bit quiet. Hey, hello, Roslan. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, thank you for being my supporter over here, right? So I think Capital A, you should be quite happy lah. Last Friday, if not mistaken, a nice pullback completed. Like I say, the up bar with high volume actually hold pretty well, and subsequently they push back up. So I haven't checked yet, okay, but definitely I'll do for you later on. So while we're gonna continue to look into some stocks, like I say, we do discuss in Telegram, and of course we spot potentially as well. So, well, first, let's look into EMCC. Now, EMCC, to be frank, is a bit disappointing. So, on this is Thursday, 23rd May, I thought is about to start the engine already, okay, about Mali already, but in the end, they continue to retest support, okay. Now, on Friday, okay, overall, okay, for those who are following EMCC, now, if you are following EMCC, type a A for me, please. If not, type a B for me, okay, so that I know. All right. So overall, for me, if you ask me, EMCC didn't really show weaknesses. Okay, I don't think there's a weakness right now in the chart, but of course, too bad. I think we just going to wait slightly longer because why the volume, if you notice, the volume on the pullback, on Friday, is slightly bit high. Okay, so this is something that usually I don't like to see. Okay, hey, hello Wong, good morning. Thank you for joining me. I think Wong also holding EMCC lah. So okay, if you ask me right now, I don't think they will actually go lower. Okay, hopefully not. Okay, before I continue further, disclaimer. This video here, I'm not doing any buy and sell call. Okay, just want to share with you what we see so far from the market based on setup. Anything we do, please have your own support resistance or so-called trading plan. If needed to cut loss. Okay, if not, you do some action on the A bill. Wow, very good. I got Theta and DNEX. This morning, nice gap up for those who are holding Theta, DNEX. Congratulations. I didn't have both okay, because my plate is almost full also. So yeah sometimes I have to skip some stock But for those who having that, congratulations. Okay, but remind me later on. I'll probably will check because morning gap up, but DNEX, right? I think DNEX they drop a little bit. Okay, I'm not sure, probably like ideal tag. Okay, it gap up, drop, but if let's say the gap still remain, okay, the gap still hold after a few days, right? They will still continue short of money. Okay, that ideal tags. Okay, now let's go back to EMCC. Let's say EMCC slightly a bit disappointing, but I don't think it's a weakness yet. But this one going to be okay. This one going to be okay. Of course, best one they need to hold this support the up bar with high volume. I think last Friday, when I asked about Capital A, right? Capital A is right. Yeah, same things. Up bar high volume must hold. If not, drop here. Yeah, I tell you, this one gonna suck away for months. Like went down. So that's why I will monitor this level. Like let's say drop, maybe I just exit chart and wait for the next one. Okay, sometimes it's not that this stock's not good, but it just want to drag you for a few months. You put mati all the opportunity also gone already, right? Can continue to subscribe Premium D Seafood apps with me. Oh, okay. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your support. So for those who you think that is useful, how features is useful. Now, like I said, I keep adding new features. Hopefully by early of next month, my pullback signal, the indicators that I keep showing you all available in Seafood apps. Okay, so that you can use them. All right. So okay, now EMCC, finger crossed. Hopefully it hold well around 48 cents. I hope it close above 48 cents, or maybe drop this morning and make a big hammer like this. Okay, so that I know that okay, someone still continue to support these stocks. Okay, now the other one is HE Group. HE Group, for me, the pullback is slightly better compared to EMCC. Again, we look into the volume, right? So volume on Friday, okay, is a down bar, but definitely it's more narrow if you compare to here, right? Definitely it's more narrow. and the volume actually is half of the so-called the breakout bar, the up bar with high volume. So normally for me, this is better lah. This is a better type of so-called pullback patterns that we are hoping to look into. All right. So again, today down bar, okay, I think it's still fine as long as down bar continue to test with low volume. That I think is pretty good. Okay, MHB I heard 1 month plus ago collecting ticket. Oh, okay, wow, quite hot now, you know, lately, Wong. Okay, actually MHB I don't have any info. Yeah, you got info you share in Telegram now sometimes. So you can check one. But the setup is good. Friday. Okay, it closed up with a shakeout completed. I don't have any info actually for MHB. But you know, since you mentioned, probably I will look into that. Okay, this is HE group. Rangtel, let's into Rangtel, boring stocks, but I think morning I do saw it continue to go up. Okay, but I hope the volume continue to come in because so far shooting star, sian now. Okay, but this area, right, it need to come with high volume. Okay, why? Because here previously we got what? We got false breakout. Okay, we got false breakout. Now for those that who still following Rangtel or you probably is still holding, okay, because this one we have been talking for like 2 months plus already. Okay, so if you've been holding like 2 months plus like me, if you feel a bit tired of this, you want to switch stock, I think it's a good time. Again, I'm not asking you to buy or sell, but what I'm trying to say is that it hit resistance. Okay, and here go false breakout. Okay, hit resistance, here go false breakout. So yes, it's not that easy to break, but I think still got a chance to break. I'm not sure whether they'll hit here, drop, sideways lagi, break. Sometimes they do that. Okay, sometimes they do that. Okay, they try again resistance to check sellers. Okay, if let's say sellers still there to take profit at resistance, then they'll drop sideways before they shoot up. Okay, so here again they will take around 2-3 weeks, 1 month plus, probably. Okay, so if you're that holding sometimes already, you be tahan already, cannot tahan. Okay, it's okay. If you follow my entry is 330, 330 or 335, I can recall. So if let's say you're able to exit here, okay, like at least got something lah. Okay, at least got something. Cover your face. Got some profit to market a lunch or dinner. I believe that. Okay, you should be able to do that. Okay. So all right, there's Wangtel. Let's into the other call point. Okay, call point also Friday got some movement. This one actually I holding half. Okay. Now I'm thinking whether I want to exit all or not. Now I'm thinking whether to exit all or not. Okay, because why? Friday the pullback come with high volume again. Okay, but now it started to pull back also. So maybe I just hold saja. If let's say remain here, then okay, my profit is still good. Then I will still continue hold. Right now I still got profit, but actually I'm thinking to goes up. Okay, pull back sideways, hit 20, I entered. Okay, but since now today also pull back already, so yeah, probably we'll hold slightly longer first for call point. Okay, trend wise, I think still worth to pay attention to. Okay, still worth to pay attention to. Just that yeah, expect a pullback probably a few days or maybe 1-2 weeks. Okay, wait for hammer, wait for 20 MA area for low risk opportunities. All right, so that's call point. Any other that I missed out? Sometimes I got a few stock I also forgot already. Okay, those like Samiden, I don't really talk about Samiden because Samiden boring lah. Okay, mostly it's the same. But I look into long term also lah. Big chart also the same things. Okay, so normally I don't really talk about that. Okay, I think Wong asked me about Opstar. Yeah, correct, Opstar. I forgot to check Opstar. Opstar also good closing out on Friday. So today apa macam? Okay, today similar HE group. Okay, nothing much to add on, nothing much to comment. Today low volume, neo spread bar for me remains good. Okay, remains to be good. Okay, but of course now it's at the resistance. Sometimes like Awantech, remember previously we do trade Awantech. At here, yeah, sometimes it will retest few round okay, before goes up. But so far this area here still good for me. Okay, for Opstar at the moment. Okay, DUFU, do you do midterm this? XIFU, no. Okay, DUFU, P metal, I don't know why I still tak boleh masuk. Okay, P metal is still interested, but not the price that I wanted. Okay, but I do GradTech. Okay, GradTech a little bit only because I thought that a few days after it shoot up, right, should do a pullback, but tak ada. Okay, so how about today? Wow, shit. But this one I enter a bit only, okay? Because after the, I think I share out also on Telegram, after the shakeout completed, okay? Okay, I do weekly, I do weekly chart. This one I do weekly chart, okay? So, okay, now here, right, shakeout one round, okay? I thought it would be like this, okay? Try resistance, then support, okay? Here also, but this round the volume is more greater, more higher lah. So that's why I muscle a bit, okay, because I don't want to miss out something like DUFU and pre-metal. So I muscle a bit. I thought here will like this but tak ada. It continued to shoot up. So now I also don't know how to enter already. But let's see lah. Daily chart, because I believe the bull won't last that long. Because we have been in bull market a month already. Okay, so let's see how it goes. Okay, hopefully not to say hopefully but of course market won't always bull one. So probably mid of June, we might see something called retracement very, very soon. So gonna be more patient on that. Okay, but so far I think GradTech do offer some opportunities. Now, anyone here actually attended my talk with Pauline last Saturday about Feng Shui talk, period 9? Okay, I know some of you not really into Feng Shui, not really into all these things. Don't worry. Actually, I understand also, because at first when I started, I also think that this one probably no lah. But for me, it's good also. You use it. You don't totally believe it, but you use it as a guideline. Okay, like for example, they say during period 8, which is 20 years ago, if you invest in real estate, all this like land, you make money, which is true. Right? They did. So this year they say is this 20 years is more on technology years, which I think that probably you can use that as your guide. Now, if I look into this, right, okay, which I think that moving forward, I will focus a little bit more on tech again, all right, for my long-term stocks. Okay, so if you look into here, right, technology, okay, again, I switch to weekly chart because I'm looking into long-term. Okay, now here, this one have been quite already technology since October 2021. Drop badly until October 2022 area. Since then, sideways. Now, this is what we call accumulation phase. Okay, accumulation phase. Okay, people are collecting collect. Okay, so now 2 weeks ago they break up. Okay, they break up, and for me the opportunity is here. Okay, the opportunity here, which is around 20% away based on tax index. Okay, anyone here still with me? You agree? You agree, type A. If you disagree, type B. If you think that A is like this one, not accurate one, type B. It's okay, just sharing. There's no correct or wrong, but as long as it's within our so-called training plan, then it's fine. Okay. So for me, tech looks like still offer plenty of things. Okay. Thank you, Wong. Thank you, Meizi. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Roseland. So which I think that if you look into counters like actually me technology also want to muscle ballet but I really don't know how to muscle ballet. This is my weakness. Okay, this is my weakness. Whenever it goes up already, I find it difficult to enter. Okay, this is my weakness. Okay, like Notion, I saw it go up. When I saw the chart, I still think it can go up, but I don't know how to enter. Okay, that's my weakness. So here, me technology. Okay, so looking into the chart, of course, the upcoming one probably somewhere around here. Okay, the main one somewhere around here. So now it's only 2 ringgit 30 cents. Again, I'm not doing any buy sell call. DUFU also very good. Okay, I'm not doing any buy sell call, but here to here, if let's say hit 5 ringgit, also 100%. Okay, but it's gonna drag take maybe towards the end of the year. 6 months until now towards the end of the year, 6 months, 100% also pretty good return for me. Right? Am I right or not? Okay, so yeah Okay, so I think moving forward, probably some long-term one, I might focus a little bit on tech. So which is the reasons why I already entered GradTech. Inari also, a few years ago, it do give me a very, very good return. A few years ago, when I started, I think like 6-7 years ago, the time also, I think Inari just IPO, I can't recall. My ex-boss, he's a fund manager, he liked Inari a lot. Then I must make quite a good money. The time I think it's around 2 ringgit something, 1 ringgit something to 2 ringgit something. So this one is slightly a bit close already to the main resistance. Okay, again, level to you. So the other one is DUFU. Okay, so if you look into most of the tech counters, right, their pattern is pretty much the same, right? They drop And then they got a high volume. You might mention that high volume always referring to there's a change in terms of direction and trend. Okay, so here again, main potential here, this is around 4 something to 5 ringgits. Okay, let me just check again. Main resistance around 450. Currently is 240. Okay, so well, it gives you around 780% also if let's say able to hit. Okay, so I hope my Greta able to follow like my tenaga. Okay, hit resistance and break resistance. Okay, hopefully. Okay, good. So hopefully this is a quick one about tech. Okay, I look into some of your stocks. Okay, let's look into Theta. Okay, let me know if let's say all this makes sense lah. Okay, by typing 1 for me. Okay, thank you for support. Like I said, if you like my section over here, help me to click the like buttons. Help me to share this out. Okay, help me to share this out. So okay, Coraza, Fraja. Okay, JHM. Okay, I'll look into JHM and K1 also. Let me know any stock you look into too. Okay. Now, last Saturday, yeah, one thing also on the highlight. Okay, very interesting for Pauline sharing. Okay, if you want to watch, okay, I got a recording in my live Facebook there. My Facebook page, sorry. Okay, just go and watch. Okay, very interesting sharing by Pauline. She also mentioned one of the sectors that, or maybe one of the business that you should look into is that healthcare, especially eyes. Okay, she said that during this period 9, eyes healthcare will also get some attention. Okay, because why nowadays it's very difficult for you to so-called avoid. Okay, looking into gadgets or devices. Okay, every morning we wake up, food, laptop lah, all this lah, kan. And moving forward, also we got this VR. Okay, so all this involve eyes. Okay, now I think you all should know what of the company that involve eyes healthcare in Bursa. Okay, and lately got some changes in terms of trend. Okay, again, I'm not encouraging you to buy. I'm not asking you, hey, you should buy right now because of Feng Shui say that. Okay, I'm not doing. Like I said, I'm not asking you to do so. Okay, but please study. Okay, like I say, the Feng Shui that I invite Pauline to share with us is to give you a guide. What's the things that maybe you can look for? Maybe it can have a good so-called business opportunity in these 20 years. Then from there, we try to see, because we cannot go into the business. I cannot say, hey, healthcare business is good, then open up one clinic, right? Incur cost and expertise, right? But probably we can try to benefit with them, okay, in terms of, invest in their companies, okay? Again, if you agree, type B, okay? If you agree, type B. So now, let's into Optimax, okay? Before I go into your stocks, so this is weekly chart long term, okay? Weekly chart long term, okay? Again, what you can see. Okay, long-term period reaccumulation, and I think they are forming VCP. Okay, for those that who know VCP, this is again one of the very powerful setups, especially when the stock is doing reaccumulation. Okay, so I think that 80 cent is still a bit difficult for them to break. Maybe it will hit here. Okay, go back, sideways lagi, and then ups. Okay, and until you're gonna drag for a few months. Okay, but based on weekly chart, looks like they are building a very nice base in this area. Okay, again, just something that probably you wanted to look into. Okay, Okay, so okay, Rosan say capital A, MSM, MIG, yeah, the usual one, Rosan. Okay, I'm gonna start some of your stocks here. Unique, okay, for Joanne, sure. Okay, we're gonna start with Theta and the next two of the hot stocks for today. Okay, it gaps up. Okay, YBS and GHL systems, sure. YBS, GHL system. Okay, wow, so fast drop already. Oh, sorry, this is still weekly chart. Let's go to daily chart. Yeah. Okay, now few things. I'm not sure whether you still want to hold or not. Okay, but like I said, just like their tax. But I hope just not get up, you'll take something. I hope just not get up, you'll go take something. If let's say it close, okay, hopefully it close within the, okay, now. Here's the time to use my support resistance, guys. Okay, here, now this is the PS resistance, right? Okay, this is PS resistance, So here, if let's say today close above my PS resistance, which is tend to support today, okay, this one understand, right? PS resistance tend to support, right? This one understand, right? So if let's say a hold here, I think still fine. Okay, but if let's say it close below here like Epicon, Mati, not to say mati lah, but FB got 23 views. 23 views sikit lah, Roslan. Ayo, I want to cry already. Previously, I can get around 40, 50 lah, now 23. Okay, so need your support lah. Help me to share this out lah. Help me to click the buttons lah. I want to be like XIFU ER lah, get 100 overviews one. Okay, now like I say, if can hold gaps here, I think sideways, gap up, candle goes up, still there. Okay, let me share with you this EDL tab. Very important, okay, because I think chart recognition helps you to do a better decisions. Okay, chart recognition helps you to do a better decisions. Thank you, Rosa. Hopefully lah. So okay, now this one, same things. Before it gaps up, here is the resistance. Okay, before it gets up, here is the resistance. So, okay, here's the resistance. Okay, so the other gaps up, drop, high volume. I also thought that this one like Epicon, going to over, but it hold here. Okay, one day pull back and then it shoot up. Okay, so theta probably will have this kind of patterns. Okay, so make sure you use my R1 today to check whether they hold or not, which is the turning into new support. Okay, now D next also. Okay, but D next a bit momentum already before they give up. Okay, so same things here. This is my okay, against support resistance is a zone, it's a price level. So if you see all the up tails one, I got this kind of tails one, use the whole area. So sometimes it can drop until here, I think it's still fine. Okay, but as long as the gaps remain open, then still got a chance for them to reverse and goes up further. Okay, so that's quick one for theta and D next. Okay, this one I forgot to share because I also look into this stocks, okay, which is ADARAN. Okay, ADARAN volume coming in already on Friday. Okay, today drop. Okay, but let's say low volume, I think it's still worth to look into it. Okay, so here got a big gap, shake out. Okay, so now volume coming back. Okay, 1.2 should be a good area to focus. Okay, 1.2 should be a good area to focus. Okay, I will include JF tag. Okay, gonna to be faster a bit. Okay, so theta, D next. Okay, let's do Coraza. Coraza continue to do pullback. Okay, still hold gaps. Okay, I think still okay because the other day I think this bar gave us a little bit of heart attack. Okay, drop with high volume. I thought also shit. If let's say drop back to here, okay, this one going to drag already. Okay, I mean the trend is not that nice anymore. But looks like so far today they're still holding out around 20 MA. I'm not sure you're looking for entry exit. If you already entered, I don't think there is a unless you told me that you already entered from here. I think when we posted it somewhere around here, right, reversal with pullbacks, right? So if let's say here, then yes, you make some profit, lock some profit is good. Okay, if you recently entered, then I think still okay because risk I think is still low for you. All right, so there's Coraza, and then sorry, FGV, is it Coraza FGV? Okay, let me know if I read the wrong stocks. So okay, now FGV, not much of the trend since last year April. This one a bit similar like SimW, all these kind of stocks. Okay, is this SimW? I forgot. Okay, now I have to use Big H in this case. So okay, now if you look into this, like a bit similar like technology Oh, sorry, Fajar, is it Fajar? Yeah, Fajar. Sorry, not FGV. FGV lately very boring That's why I feel weird. Someone asked me about FGV. Okay, but anyway, accumulation I go for long term. Okay, for those that who look into it. Wow, this one. Yeah, I don't know how to review adjustment for this. Okay, it's momentum. Normally momentum gap up like this with widespread candle. Okay, best you look into hourly chart. Okay, best you look into hourly chart. Okay, few things why you want to look into hourly chart. First, you don't want to see shooting star. Okay, now here got shooting star. Okay, so this one normally if you see it already, okay, if you see this already, good to lock some profit. Okay, good to lock some profit. Okay, so of course, sometimes it can continue goes up because this is the first breakout candles, right? Again, few things you can do. Okay, normally if you see shooting star already, okay, normally shooting star. Okay, the low of the shooting star can be your support or stop loss, right? So in this case over here, remember in one of the live Facebook, I also talked about this, right? If let's say candle remain whole, especially it holds above this so-called shadow, this one still got strength. Okay, this one still got strength. Again, I leave up to you whether you're on hold or not. All right. But let's say they continue to trade lower already, which means yes, there will be a distribution from here. Okay. So yeah, in this case over here right now, yeah, now it's the first trading hour, but we still got 4 minutes before it close. I don't see any weakness. Okay, I know I didn't see any weakness. So probably still can run a little bit. Okay, but again, if you buy, I think I share Fajar when the price is over here. In one of the article we share, right? If you enter from here, again, take some partial. Oh, looking for entry. Wow. Banyak jauh already, baru look for entry. Wow, okay. Now, there's another technique also. You can do that. Okay, there's another technique you can do that. Okay. For momentum stocks, if you want to look for entry, again, use hourly chart. Okay, let me just do this. Hourly chart. Okay, for safer entry, hourly chart plus COC. Okay, you use cluster of closest technique. You use cluster of closest technique. Okay, so what it means? Okay, we go for me technovation. Here I haven't seen cluster of closest, that's why I can share with you. Okay, so like for example here, this hourly chart also goes up. This one a bit scary lah. I takut to masuk lah because these shooting stars come with very high volume. I also takut. Okay, but here goes up. Okay, here is a good entry. Okay, now this is COC. Okay, this is COC. COC, which means at least 3 candles. Okay, the candle very narrow, the volume damn low. Okay, the volume damn low. So it means is that in this area, there's no sellers. Support is strong, likely to goes up. Okay, so for example here, it continues goes up. Okay, now but unfortunately pullback started again. Okay, so probably here you want to look for it again. Okay, you understand that, Jasmine? So this is normally how I do it. If I want to ensure that it's a so-called lower risk entry lah. I believe Notion also have it lah. Let's take a look at the Notion. Sorry, sometimes I got example I share lah. Okay, probably will drag a little bit longer. Okay, hopefully you're okay with that. Okay, so here, notice here, very obvious one. Notice the volume suddenly gone, right? This one damn obvious. This one damn obvious. Okay, so for those that who like excitement, who like momentum one, you use hourly chart. Okay, you use hourly chart. So again, if you find this information useful, help me to click the like buttons, help me to share this out. Okay, thank you guys. Okay, so yeah, Fajar, let's look into shit, my writing my writing is damn bad. I don't know what is this stock. Okay, K1 before K1 is JF Tech. Is it JF Tech? Okay, let's do JF Tech. Okay, let's do into JF Tech. Okay, hourly chart lah. JF Tech for me more long term because why? The trend haven't really formed yet. Okay, based on the shorter time frame. This is a bit similar ECE, ECA, reverse, but in the same time they didn't show a further momentum. Okay, now for me JF Tech, I'm looking for something long term. Okay, weekly chart because I think that they are respecting this trend line over here. Okay, okay, draw nicely. Okay, respecting this somehow this trend line over here. Of course, momentum one, they have to break this level. Okay, and then same things, long term, looking into slightly a longer time frame. Here would be my next potential, and here will be the next potential. Okay, looking the long term around 2 ringgit area. All right, so this one need a little bit patient. Okay, now if you are looking for something short term one, going back to daily chart. Okay, daily chart wise, support, yeah. Okay, now Friday come with slightly high volume. So let's see today. Okay, if let's say today low volume, I think here will be my immediate support, which is right now 90 cents. Okay, 90 cents should be an immediate support. Okay, so if let's say today volumes remains to be low. Okay, Notion. Okay, I'll do that for Notion. Okay, now let's do into K1. Okay, I need to be faster a bit, right? Yeah. K1. Probably today I cannot go into my pullback alerts lah. Okay, K1 overall is accumulation. Okay, I think similar like all the healthcare, all the gloves thing. So okay, now high volume, change the direction. Here also recently got high volume. A bit similar like red tag patterns. Okay, now if you look into weekly chart here, the reason I look into weekly chart because the daily chart is a bit illiquid lah, so you can see the candle very funny one. So here, yeah, it do completed a shakeout. It do complete a shakeout. Hopefully you can see that. So I think yes, this one is can look into it. Okay, so I try my best because sometimes daily chart the candle not so active. It's very difficult to see one. Okay, here to maybe here lah. Okay, of course the R2 also lah. R2 lah, the top of this shadow here lah. So you can use that. So of course, looking for entry, low risk areas around 16 cents, which is the S1 currently. You can actually aim around 19.5. Okay, 19.5. Okay, so this is shakeout stocks in accumulation. So if you ask me, got potential. Okay, got potential for K1. Okay, but again, use your S2 as a stop loss if you want to enter. All right, anything because this kind of stocks, sometimes they sometimes when they do shakeouts, they can do some a bit long one. Okay, like here to here also. Here started since last year June until this year May. So sometimes it can like this for a year. Okay, like MTAG lah. MTAG we sold already, right? Wong now only they jalan. Okay, how long? I think we sold around I forgot. Oh, sorry, around here lah. I remember somewhere around here after it gap down. Okay, then but today gap down also. What happened? Today 27 May. Okay, interesting. But that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, sometimes this kind of stocks, right, it take a little bit longer. Okay, capital A. Okay, now let's go to this is Ruslan, right? Capital A. What's happening today? Okay, pullbacks. Okay, seems like still boleh cross this resistance. Okay, but against Ruslan, if MTAG, I remember we buy, I hold for I think I hold even longer. You exit already, I still hold. Then I sold only the jalan. But okay lah, it's okay lah, 6%. We switch to other stock which is better one. So okay, now going back to capital A, here is a main resistance. Today drop, I think it's normal, it's fine. But today volume remains to be low. Need to remain to be low. Okay, for example, like this kind of volume, this kind of downward volume. Okay, let's say remains low. Okay, I think it's still okay. Right, maybe you back to support here sometimes this kind of deep pullback it will test 2 rounds, okay, before they can cross because there's plenty of sellers at the top. Okay, now let's look into MSM. MSM do show weakness already in daily chart. I think last Friday we do talk about that also. This is inverse pullback. Something that, to be frank, I don't like it. Okay, something I don't like it. Okay, so here, okay, a bit similar like pullback uptrend. Inverse pullback is downtrend. So here, previous resistance turn to support. Okay, so that's why we have pullback goes up. Okay, again, here no resistance. Okay, like this one. So inverse pullback is the opposite. Previous support turn to resistance. Okay, this one you understand? Understand tower A, please. Understand tower A, please. Okay, now during inverse pullback, I don't like to see down by high volume because same thing, opposite one, like pullback, right? Okay, you want to see up bar with increasing volume so that it can goes up. If downtrend, down bar with high volume, which means they can goes down. Okay, thank you, Wong. Thank you, Wong. How about others? Okay, this one also very useful trick to look into the healthiness of the trend. Okay, so for me, daily chart wise, tak cantik lah. Okay, I think last week Friday we also talked about this already, Roslan. But if you look into weekly, again, because weekly is different. Okay, because if let's say you plan to hold long-term one, that one tak payah tengok hari-hari lah. But yes, do expect them to make a deeper one because of the high volume here. Okay, maybe potentially it will touch the 40 MA also. Okay, because this one has been running for since March 2023, 1 year plus, 1 year plus from almost 80 over cents to 3 ringgit something. So you must expect a big reaccumulation. Okay, like all the stock is the same. Okay, when it goes up already 100 200%, a long period reaccumulation will jadi one. Okay, will jadi one. Okay, so this is MSM, MIEG. Okay, MIEG. I think MIEG is still the same, right? Yeah lah, nothing much. Okay, if I look into so-called weekly, no much comment also. It's at resistance. Okay, it's a resistance, but looks like rejected last Friday, last weekend is rejected already. So yeah, maybe I don't sure. It will still continue to test here. Right. Again, if you're looking for long term, drop low volume, fine. Drop low volume, fine. Okay, if you're looking for long term. Okay, now let's move on to the others. I got unique. Okay, let's go into unique. Okay, this one is switch back to daily. Wow. Okay. This one a bit tricky lah, but we can use the high volume things. So this one, okay, this one is already over. Okay, cross already, this is over, so I'm not going to look that. Now this one is the latest one. Okay, also cross already. So I think yes, trend will continue move higher. Okay, trend will continue move higher. Okay, thank you, Roslan. Okay, this one trend will continue move higher, but got pullback or not, I'm not sure. Okay, I think Join is asking this. Now, Join, if you're looking for entry, risk to reward not so ideal. Risk to reward not so ideal if you're looking for entry. If you're looking for exit, yes, I think you can. Today cross R1, right? Go up, you can actually aim for R2 next. Okay, somewhere around this area here, right? You can actually aim that. Okay, unique done already. So we do YBS. Okay, YBS. Okay, today probably we cannot go to this what already stock ideas lah. So okay, YBS ayo macam fail lah. Weekly chart. Oh, looking for exit lah. Okay, today cross R1 lah. So if you entered a lot, lock some profit. Okay, normally what I do, I lock some profit. Okay, it hits certain resistance, lock some profit first. 20-30% is good. If not, you aim for the R2. Okay, you aim for R2. So okay, now YBS long term wise, they just cross this reaccumulation. I think not sure looking for long term, short term because okay, I think this stock can be a little bit of fundamental one, right? Oh no, only 4 out of 9. Okay, fundamental score, so it's not that ideal. Okay, for long term. Okay, now but looking into chart setups, this is a reaccumulation with VCP. Okay, just now remember we talked about one stock also got VCP, Optimax. Okay, so maybe Optimax is like that but Optimax is at the second wave. Okay, I'm not sure how many waves they will form Okay, like I said, sometimes this reaccumulation can drag a year, 2 years one. Okay, now a break on this reaccumulation is a good sign. Okay, but unfortunately they are still a bit slow. If you are looking for long term, I think okay for YBS. Okay, for short term wise, let's go back to daily chart. Unfortunately, they crossed down already. 2040 didn't hold well, but sometimes this kind of volume, just like my PST, my JSB, a bit unpredictable one sometimes. Okay. If can, I don't like to buy this kind of stock. Like not to say they cannot go up, but sometimes the movement is a bit unpredictable. JSB is one of them. GFM, actually GFM chart very nice, but the reason why I didn't want to mention because the volume a bit like this. Okay, and some of the counters those like I cannot recall right now. Okay, if I guys share more. Okay, so while monitor here, this is support. If you already entered, okay, this probably is your next level of support area that you want to focus. All right, but like I said, long term wise, setup wise still okay. Okay, so those YBS. Let's do into GHL system. Okay, GHL system. Okay, last Friday it do continue goes up. Today still can cross R1, but if volume remains to be low, I don't think there is anything need to be worried so far. A bit similar like Fiamma and Success. Okay, sometimes yes, it's gonna take some time to cross. Okay, but again, if you enter previously at the bottom here, lock some profits. Okay, I think it's good. All right. So okay, Notion last one Notion You all want me to go to my stock alerts, my pullback stock alerts? If you want, type 1. If you want me to go through, type 1. Later I can probably spend 5 more minutes to look for, is there any good stock ideas or not. Okay, now Joanne, sorry, just someone who was asking about Notion. I think it's Ong, right? Okay, now, not sure you are looking for entry exit. But I assume you are looking for exit lah. Looking for entry a bit scary lah. To be frank, looking for entry I also don't know how to advise lah. So okay, now looking for exit right now. This is daily chart. Let's look into hourly lah. I say momentum good to look into hourly. Okay, so hourly chart I think started to show shooting star already. Okay, started to show shooting star. Volume high. Okay, volume high. Okay, in this shooting star now. First, profit taking, sign of profit taking is coming up already. So on, if you entered previously until now, belum lagi exit partially, can consider. Okay, if you're holding from here to here already, can consider lock a little bit. Okay, now second thing, remember just I talked about the hammer, right? Okay, the hammer, right? Okay, drop below, also you can consider lock profits. But here so far, gap still there. Prices right now still hold. All right, prices right now still hold. So which I think that still okay. Okay, still okay. Okay, but now coming down already. I'm not sure lah. Later I close already still with the now coming down already. Volume a bit increasing. Okay, so it's always good whenever you see when the price goes up already, got shooting star, volume is high, lock a little bit profit lah. Lock a little bit profit. Now here, of course, still early to tell because now it's only 10 p.m. until 11 p.m. Now it's only 12 minutes only. Maybe towards the end, it closed with another hammer. Okay, sideways, then still okay. But you still got at least partial holding. So you don't have to be worried. Okay, so hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, this is my way. But again, like I said, doesn't mean it fits you. If you think it's fit, you do it. Okay, if not, you use the other way. Probably other guru got their way also that it suits you. Okay, now probably for the remaining of my time, okay, we study a little bit. Okay, I just put it over here. Okay, I just put it over here so we can watch this together. Okay, DUFU. Okay, just now I think we do DUFU already. It compiled got pulled back. Let's check. Okay, I need to go back to my daily chart. Okay, a resistance for a few days. This is narrow spread bar with volume very low as well. Okay, thank you, Ong. So, well, looks like today want to cross lah. Okay, want to cross lah. Okay, risk reward is not there already lah, but this one you are expecting a breakup lah. So this one I leave up to you. Okay, so far okay. If you ask me, it compiled both to look into it. Okay, dialogue also looks like here is a small a mini pullback is happening around 2 weeks to 3 weeks time frame. Yeah, main resistance is very close, but looks like they are trying hard. Okay, for dialogue, good for long term. Oh, Fiamma coming back. Okay, Theta I skip lah. Theta we know already lah. This is the one that I meant. Okay, now like I said here, shooting star high volume, right? The other day I saw this, I also takut. But anyway, I exit already lah. Okay, so it dropped. This one also I takut, I shake out. Okay, I cabut. But it hammer back up. Shit, okay. So sometimes operator is like that. Okay, they try their best to chuchi you one, to hamtam you one. Okay, but today is even stronger. If let's say today it can hold above this so-called the shadow, right, of the hammer, this is a good sign. I tell you, this one still can. Again, I'm not doing buy call, but this one still can run. Right? Okay. Again, if you look into here, also same things. Shooting star, high volume. Okay, shooting star, high volume. But if the next subsequent candles, it actually holds above this shadow, this one still can go up one. Okay, go up how far I don't know lah. I hope I know lah, but I don't know. But let's see. Okay, let's see. If I next week, this fella still haven't run yet. I got a little bit of money capital. I think Fiamma still good to watch. Okay, because if you look into this longer time frame, right? Oh yeah, sorry, they're about to close with resistance. 1.3 lah. Okay, this one I heard they jalan lah, but see lah. Again, like I said, info is info. We trade based on patterns. Okay. All right. So Fiamma, yes, we spot something today at least. But But like I said, I don't have much capital, so I will just skip first. Oh, Best Home. Best Home have been quite some time already. And yeah, looks like they are doing a nice pullback. Okay, now let's look into Big D. Okay, last one before we close. Okay, first thing first, I do see high volume. Okay, I think there's a change of trend as well. Okay, from here, yeah, not a straight line but I think you all can see change direction, downtrend line. Volume is high. Okay, this is Big D chart by the way. Volume is high, and for the next few weeks, if let's say whole 2040, I think they are doing a trend reversal. Okay, I think they are doing trend reversal. Hey, but anyway, what is their business? Let's check the company info. Direct sales, online retail in MLM, pharmaceutical and healthcare. Okay. Oh, they are doing wholesale and trading in herbal medicine, healthcare products, multi-level marketing. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, this is the high O, is it? Is it? Can anyone confirm with me? Previously high O, am I right? Okay, probably I'm wrong. Okay, but anyway, let's go back to daily. So, okay, daily wise, high volume. Okay, high volume breakup. And here got a gaps. Okay, shooting star. So if let's say hold well, okay, of course I expect them to hit the 20 MA. Okay, then this one is good to monitor. Okay, this one is good to monitor. Okay, so with this, I think I will end my section here today. Okay, so for stock idea, don't worry. XIFU apps pun ada. Okay, just go to XIFU apps. The pullback alert is there. Okay, hopefully my indicator will come in very soon next week or mid of next month, so that we can continue to spot opportunity in the market. All right, with this, thank you. I will see you tomorrow.